Well, guys, it's Tuesday evening, 11 o'clock. I picked up my parts this morning. Got started about 12 hours ago. And, yeah, it was crack-a-lackin'. Seems like I got the hard part done, and I've already had it pretty much fit. Had a few struggles here and there, that's to be expected with anything. There was a few things still needed to be fit, but the case basically went together pretty well. Got all the rods and the crank built, got my oil pump on, had a problem with a couple of studs, the usual minor stuff. Had to make sure the gears fit. And everything was going pretty good. Got the end play set on the crankshaft. Had to find the right spacers to get that. Snug that down. Got my oil seal in there. And I was just about ready to call her a night. And so I thought, well, I'm getting tired, so I don't want to do anything that requires too much thinking. And I thought, well, what else have I got to do? Oh, yeah, I could put my relief valves in. I put my oil relief valves in. Got the springs all set up. Had this cute little oil cover made out of aluminum. And lo and behold, I started to screw down the nut to tighten it down. All of them did pretty good except this one right here. No, it's not broken off. So I thought, well, what's the scoop? Why for are thou giving me trouble? It turns out that screw has a nut on the end of it, and it holds the oil pickup. And the whole time I had this thing apart, I didn't really notice there being an issue there. But I've been trying for about an hour and a half to fiddle around with that, so I didn't have to take everything apart, clean the case halves. But I just can't get a wrench in there. I can't get that tight. I tried taking a punch and just kind of punching it. And I'm ready to punch it now, I'll tell you that. So, you can see, maybe you can, see, this is what holds, that particular stud is what holds the oil pickup down. And somehow, some way, I just never noticed that being a problem. But that nut isn't sitting on there quite right. And I was thinking about bending it back out of the way. I don't want that coming loose. And if I do get it back out of the way, how am I gonna retighten it? Because the case is threaded. This is a thing that you just don't run across very often. And I thought, well, there's got to be a shortcut. There's got to be a way. You know what? I think the best way is to get a good night's sleep. Take the case halves, because this is all on the top half. This is the side that would be lifting up. And I won't have to take the crank and rods out. I think this is one of those items that could really burn you if you don't do it just right. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to think about the time. I'm just going to do the job right. Sometimes you get frustrated and you rush things, but wouldn't that be a bummer if that nut came off and got sucked up and jammed my pump? Uh-huh. So, I think I'm going to call it a night. I'm tired. Sometimes you push too hard, and it's best just to back off. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm thinking about my trip. I'm thinking about stuff I gotta pack. Oh well. More drama. Gotta have drama. You know, you watch those TV shows where they have deadlines and stuff, building things, you know, and I kind of empathize with them. I kind of know what that's feeling. But I'm the one that put the deadline on myself. Oh well. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subbing. I'll just keep crack-a-lacking till the 11th hour, and then whatever happens, happens. I really would like to get this thing on the road, and it'd be fun. That'd be a nice way to end it and have some drama. But I want it to be done right. I don't want to do a crummy job, you know what I mean? So that's where we're at.